What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Alaskan Rough Riders. A little, no elite challenge thing going on here. Here are the draft lottery results. New Jersey hopped up the first overall again from 11th. Islanders, Rangers stayed in place. LA got kicked all the way back to 4. That is rough. And then a bunch of other people dropped back. We do not have any picks up here, which is a bit unfortunate. We might look to trade up there, and I'll show you why. On the next screen. Not that screen. I might as well do it in interviews. All right, so retirements. Again, there probably shouldn't be anyone too major. Spezza, Gaborik, Kessler, Backes. Yeah, a bunch of has-beens for the most part. Oh, yeah. Usually how it goes first 2 years. All right, Zatkov is the only one. Whopping 42 games played in the NHL level. Not too bad of stats. Ripping pepperoni, Zatkov. And no retirements. Coaching-wise for us. All right, Kessler, Belmar, and Beagle all becoming scouts. All right. They're going to find all those mid-round, late-round, two-way talent picks. All right, pre-draft interviews. Let's get into it. Now, there's quite a bit here. There's a high top 4. High top 6, probably another high top 6, because they're all right here. So if I could trade up and get one of these guys at some point, I would love that, quite obviously. This guy's got 2-year ETA, magic hands, one-on-one skill, offensive creativity. Not too sure what he's going to be like, but all these guys are really kind of good. And if we could trade up for at least one of them, I'm excited. Now, I'm pretty sure we had Sillinger in another franchise. But LaRue right here, I believe that's how you pronounce it. LaRue. I could be completely wrong. But that's what I'm going with. Or Joshua Roy is also. But yeah, his senses are only a B. Whereas this guy's got A-. Yeah, I really like this LaRue guy. I really do. Then these are probably high top 9s and such around that area. And scouting wise, yeah, you can see not really a whole lot going on here. Couple more centers, which is like, that's a lot of centers, but at the same time, guess we're going to have to go with what we get here. Oh, this guy has strengths on the face-offs. That's kind of good. I'd probably prefer him over this guy then. But if I can get both, I'll get both. We'll have to see. If we can, we might want to be trading up to there. Anyway, around this area, there's still really not a need for us. Oh, here's another one. There's still really not a need for us to be doing pre-draft interviews, because like we won't get enough information to really know. Like usually when I'm doing pre-draft interviews, I might, that guy, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother because we're not gonna get enough information on them. Like we need to find top 6s, right? So it's like getting a guy with a couple ticks, like, oh yeah, he's got the possibility to be top 6. I don't know. I feel like it works better for elites because the reward is much higher. All right, well, we are ready for the draft here. Let's see if there might be a possibility. Oh, no, we're not. We got to check the awards. What am I doing? So, looks like the Florida Panthers are your Stanley Cup champs. 2 years in a row, Toronto winning the Presidents. 2 years in a row where they didn't even make it into the Stanley Cup Finals. Vegas made it again. Good. They got beat by Florida. Congrats, Florida. MVP. Kuznetsov with the Art Ross. Tavares with the Hart. Yeah, Norris hands down to Petro. Lady being to Sagan. McCarron with the Calder. Huberdeau, Conn Smythe. Anderson, Vezina again. This time it was Bobrovsky and Johnson, though, with the William M. Jennings. Chalowski to Masterton. Minnesota's coach, I guess, is good. Yeah, okay, good. They gave it to Bergeron. They gave the Selke to Bergeron. Ted Lindsay to Tavares. And Maurice Richard to Laine. So there we are. There's your awards from last year. Oh, I like that, Granlund. Mr. 89 now. Look at that. Stat growth paying off for us. We're living off it. We're going to have I think we might be getting towards a brief window where we can almost go all in. We'll have to see after this draft. That's kind of what we're going to have to do. This is going to be like a much shorter kind of win now periods because for like stat growth only lasts for, you know, a few years usually. So this is going to be an interesting back and forth type thing here. All right, well, the third overall is available. 6. Okay, plenty available right here for what we are looking for. That's really good because we want one of these high top 6s. That's our bread and butter right there. That's as close to elite as we get. So defense, we can maybe grab the defense. He might go early, and if he goes early, benefit of having that pick wears out. But if I get 2 of these picks, I'm pretty much guaranteed 2 of the high top 6 guys. Now, it might not be the ones I want. I really want the defenseman. Yeah, the defenseman on the left side, definitely. Sillinger's a righty, and I kind of like that, but his weakness is face-offs. So, I mean, if for a winger, yeah, but I'd rather have a guy who could also do face-offs. I feel like gives you a lot of flexibility. 2-year ETA. Maybe Roy and Lafreux. Although I think Roy's also a playmaker. I'm pretty sure this guy's a two-way guy, so I'm kind of torn on that, to be honest, but I guess we'll see what's available. I don't like that he's weak on face-offs, I know that. I'd rather have a guy who's at least okay on face-offs. These two players are very similar, though. Lafreux and Roy. Or Y, I guess it might be. I really don't know. It's kind of tough. I know I want the defenseman, and I hope I don't miss him. I'm just trying to, you know, come up with a plan in case I miss him, because it could happen. Teams seem, for some reason, to sometimes pick these guys over elites. Don't ask me why, but that's what teams seem to do sometimes. And the closest pick we can get is that 6th. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to trade up for both of these. I might just have to... I mean, there's picks there, so I kind of want to target him regardless. But question is, what do we add in for him? Oh, wow, Granlund. So we got some stat growth. Question is, I'm torn between keeping him around or selling them now for what I need. But we did just sign him. You know what? We should probably have a rule, like how long before we could trade a player we sign in free agency. Just so I'm not doing that. So I'll hold off on that. Tierney got even better. And we got him to a tremendous price, so he's not someone you give up. Kapanen got better as well. Buchnevich I could give up now because he didn't get more stat growth. I would love to try to hold on to my 2 firsts as well. I can give up the 2nd in this. All right, well, first of all, New Jersey's going to pick here, so let's get out of this screen. And, yeah, they're going to get Ratu. All right, let's go back real quick. All right. I think the 6th, man, it's got so much value, but it is what it is. So I could do, like, Buchnevich plus a pick. Now, obviously, giving up Buchnevich kind of sucks, but he's still got a decent chunk of value. He's not... We would have seen the stat growth by now, so... That gets us close. The 2nd won't quite put it across. We're there, though. I could do another pick, really. The later rounds in this shouldn't be amazing. Like around here, the 94. They want that pick, too. It shouldn't be great. Oh, perfect. Okay, that went through. So, yeah, it costs a 2nd and a 3rd, plus a decent player. But we were planning on trading Buchnevich before. And he is an RFA, so he maintained his full value, even though he had no years left on that contract. So that's nice. We got that pick. Now that's our safe haven for maybe trying to get the 8th. I think why? No, why not? I'm really tempted to go for it. Question is, like, what? I'm sort of low on assets after that. We might just have to settle for one of these guys. I don't want to, but it doesn't make sense trading these guys for those type of guys. Maybe because of the age, yeah, you can make that argument, but I don't know, man. I can't really see anyone else. Kapanen, you could say, capitalize on that value now. I was kind of hoping to keep him around as a third liner. Like, even if he declines, he's really solid the way he's built. He's got good discipline, too. And, yeah, we really don't... I could delve into the future, and I could say we probably won't have to draft as heavy next year with what we're doing now, plus the stat growth. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. What? Why did it take away the pick? Oh, that's from Detroit. Anyway, they want to give... Yeah. No wonder. So that pick plus... Why'd we have to be a good team now? Well, it's actually got more value than those. I don't really want to give up a second. I don't know if we're going to be able to get... let me just get up to our pick here. It's going to be a lot easier to work with it when I'm not worried about the timer. So let's do that. Maybe call a timeout. Novikov, 80 overall elite. 80 overall elite defenseman. LA getting a sniper. Anaheim. Yes, they didn't do it. We got the defenseman. That's perfect. All right, call a timeout here. Get the defenseman now. How badly do I want one of those forwards? I've called as many times out as I need here. This is probably the most important part of this draft. That's probably the thing that's going to take the most time. Oh, it's so hard to see these guys back here and not be able to take them. Oh, all right. Well, I really like Leroux. Yeah, if I got to get the defenseman, if I do really want Leroux. I'm worried about him going before, so I might wait. But then I'll be on the timer. That's the risk. I can wait and hope he doesn't get picked. Then again, Joshua Roy, or Waugh, is pretty much the same kind of player he was. I do like Leroux better, but it is what it is. Let's just try to get the pick. I'll get one of them. Pretty much guaranteed. All right, well, the first from next year plus what else? I need some other asset, and I don't know what it's going to be. I could do more picks, because that's kind of all we have. Man, this is tough to find value in this. I like it. I do want to hold on to these two, because there was a couple top sixes in the later stages. I mean, I could trade this in it for the value, and then grab back their second or something? Well, no, because they actually didn't do poorly themselves. Their second... I could get their own pick. It's only moving back one spot. That won't really do much, will it? No, they don't have a second. That sucks. I mean... No, I'd have to still throw in... Yeah, it's... Damn it, just a bigger gap. Needed a bigger gap on that. Alright. Well, what else? Let's look through our assets again. I don't really think I have much. Vatanen we just signed last year. Same Tanev. Barron. I mean, we could do Gardner now. Is he declining? Or did he just have a statistical minus year? Might have had a statistical minus year. Basically got the same value as Carlo. Maybe Gardner's the way to go. Yeah, he definitely isn't going to get stat growth. We know that. They'd have too many skaters. That's still not enough value. I mean, it might be because of blocks, but not looking like it. I have to pick back someone completely worth... Oh, you know what? So maybe a UFA? Is there a UFA that could be serviceable? Trying to see, like, anyone with zero value who might have a bit of upside here. No, it's kind of getting into that. All right, well, Stepan. We can grab Stepan back and maybe choose to sign or not. Even though we traded him. Nope. All right, let's just take back someone then. I don't think there's going to be anyone serviceable here. Let's just take someone back with a year who doesn't matter. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Okay, it's enough. They liked Gardner enough, apparently. All right, well, we got that pick too. So I'm all here for it. We got too high. Top 6, top 4. That's really good for us. Let's take this first pick here, and hopefully our guy doesn't get taken 7th. Hopefully it doesn't go out of gore. Let's get Kent Cannone here. Cannone. One of the two. Heavy slap shot, shutdown, mobility. Similar to Pickles. 1 year ETA. Great for us. Let's do it. 73 overall. I like it. And let's see how he's built. I like it. He's built really well. He got decent discipline, too. Yes, sir. All right. I'm all here for it. All right. Don't do it. Come on. St. Louis, everything's gone great for us so far. Don't ruin it. They didn't ruin it. They picked up Sillinger, who is also a playmaker. Oh, why did I think it was two-way? Why was I so... All right, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. We got LaRue. That's who I kind of wanted anyway. Yeah, he's got 2-year ETA. What was the other guy's ETA? Probably 1 year. So, yeah, maybe slightly better, but I don't know. This guy could still be like 72 overall. It might just be that they're like 1 overall away from each other, and that's what ETAs change. I forget the thresholds for the ETA differences. But yeah, I'm really, really liking this guy. Now, his puck skills being higher than his senses kind of leads me to believe maybe his passing is better than his awareness, but for playmakers, that doesn't seem to matter as much. That's usually for like two-way guys that it really seems to affect. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't think so. It's going to be almost the same situation with this guy anyway, so let's just go for LaRue. He's who I wanted anyway. Okay, 71, so a bit of a bigger gap, but whatever. 71 overall, still good. 2 years out. Yeah, okay, it is quite a bit higher. I had a feeling that was going to be the same, but the other guy looked exactly the same. So, you know, hopefully his awareness grows at a decent pace. It's not at a bad spot for where he is overall, wise, but obviously not 100% ideal. But I do like that he has 73 faceoffs. That's really good. He's an actual center. Sillinger has 67, you know. All right, next guy. I do want to see what Roy's like in case. So same overall. They're built pretty similar, except this guy's just got a few. Yeah, it's just one of those EA creations. It's like, hey, copy pasta. All right, now we no longer have the 23. Oh, yeah, we do. We got the 23 and the 31. That's right. Yeah, we're stacked. All right, let's just sim up then. Why the heck not? And I'll look back and see what other teams did. Top 6s, high top 9s. Those guys aren't bad. You prefer the top 6s, though, for sure. Especially this early, you know? If they were coming, like, later, yeah, but was there any jump back up? Doesn't look like it. Oh, holy shit. Okay, yeah, the Lightning needed another elite who's NHL ready. Yeah, that's what they needed. Oh, my goodness. A shooting power forward who is absolutely... That's insane. He had a 96-point season, so I guess it's not too far out there. How the hell? What was his issue that he fell to 10th? Like, holy crap. Lightning are sick. Alrighty, so 23 here. Let us look at our pins, I think. I mean, yeah, one of these guys could probably be elite. Or all of them are probably elite. 2-year ETA. And maybe I will want one of them with the better... Well, this guy had 2-year ETA. So I kind of digging that. This guy, our scout thinks should be weak character. I don't like that. This guy lacks size. I don't really care about that. Hard wrist shot, puck protection, playmaking ability. I really like... He's got 2-year ETA. It looks like he should be around here. Therefore, he should be a top 6. I don't think we're going to see any top 9s coming out. Now, this is obviously risky because sitting back here, we got a couple pins that we can capitalize on. And now I'm pretty much limiting myself to only getting one of them. However, that's not the worst thing. Pretty sure they all had 3-year ETA. Yeah, all of them 3-year ETA. Now, the question is, do I want the guy? I really want this guy, though. And he comes on the 31. We might lose him. Because we're picking on the 31. Oh, this guy's got leadership ability. Let's go with what we know. You know what? I'm not going to take the 2-year ETA just because it's 2-year ETA. I'm going to take these two guys because I really like them. Playmaking ability, offensive instincts, and face-offs. That is so important for a center. Like, that's ridiculously good. Vic Esposito here. Leadership, offensive instincts, puck protection. Now, I don't really like his grades, but they're not too much lower. He's definitely going to be lower overall. I do like the leadership, though. So, I'm going to go with what we know. Now, this might not be... Yeah, overall-wise, it's not going to be the best, but... I didn't know enough about that other guy, I don't think. Was that him? I believe so. Oh, he's actually built. Oh, the accuracy is horrible. Well, let's see what else is going here. Not bad. Yeah, they're all better than us, obviously. And they're all still top sixes. Okay. So pretty deep first. But, again, I'm still getting the guys that I kind of really wanted the most. Even though they're a bit lower on the totem pole overall-wise. I don't know, maybe it will be a mistake. But I still kind of like them. I just knew more about them, and that really jumped at me. Like, the leadership, offensive instincts. Like, no weaknesses either. Those other guys, I felt like all had weaknesses, too. So, let's do it. Let's grab Esposito here. He's 62 overall. So, yeah, those two guys are... They're going to take, they're going to take some growing and some grooming. But the other two guys we got are... They should be no problem making it into the NHL. So, this is like... We're kind of like one of our big draft years here. We're going to have a decent chunk of guys coming in the next 5 or so years. Now we'll just have to decide where we're at in terms of what this team is capable of. In the offseason, like, do we have a window here with some of that stat growth that we could pursue a Stanley Cup? So, oh, that's right. Since I used default rosters, Brandt Clark got bounced all the way back here. All right. Ooh, hello. There's a starter, and I actually want him to be a starter because obviously we can't have anything else. He might be elite, in which case we'll have to trade him. But God damn it. We do really need goalies, so hopefully he's a starter. Okay, good. We got to start. Yay! I guessed right. 59 overall. Is he 17? Oh, my goodness. That's good. He's 18 with almost 60 overall already. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's good. All right. Tristan Lennox. We got a starting goaltender. Very happy. The one time you're hoping that it stays at a starter, and we get it. Look at us go. So look at me. I could target other things other than elite guys too. I'm just good. I'm just that good. All right, a bunch of AHLs popping. Oh, hello. Are you like 20? Okay, let's look for a 20-year-old. Value-wise, it'll still be good. That's kind of what we're after. Any 20-year-olds here? Bust. Oh, cool. Well, there's one, but that doesn't mean nothing. Oh, I need a 20-year-old medium. Cool, I guess we're not going to be able to be as cool as them. And get ourselves... There's one. I'm going to go for him because of what we saw earlier. It's way off the board, but whatever. Let's just ignore what just happened, please. Maybe some low top sixes at this point might be the best call. If we could even get lucky like that. Well, there's the best chance we have for one. So I'm going to go for it. Or another goaltender, but he's low. Oh, he's real. No! Oh, striking out with these late picks. Just trying to find it. Now, obviously, these are pretty weak drafts. Couple 19-year-olds. Maybe go for a goalie here. If there's one available, which there is not. I guess I'll take this guy, hope that he's something. He is not. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Again, these are, the first couple years, especially in the later rounds, are pretty garbage. So you gotta basically just hope to get lucky. Now, this guy can only be a medium top 9 if that's not lying. When was the last time he was scouted? Relatively recently, so medium top 9, 19 years old. That's kind of what we're hoping for out of this. It might just be completely wrong. Yeah, it's a bottom 6, so it was wrong, and that sucks, but whatever. Refresh those guys for draft picks, I guess, later on. Let's not pay attention to any other round but the first one, because that was good. We got some good stuff. Cannoni, I don't know. Cannon. Let's call him the Cannon. We got the Cannon, LaFrue, Hughes, Esposito, some solid guys, Lennox, and also a starter in Lennox. And then, you know what? We had over 50% of strikes here, of good picks. So, you know what? I'm happy. We got what we were after. All right, re-sign phase coming up, and now we'll hope. Oh, some scouts as well. Probably none of those are ones. Actually, we have like a really good SHL scout, but he's not the one up for grabs. Yeah, I like doubled up in a... Actually, I can probably fire these guys. I'll get rid of the CHL guys. We really got to improve the CHL. Artmeyer I might hold on to, because he might be decent other places too. I've been rotating dudes a lot more. Oh yeah, he's like good. Oh yeah, he's even good in Europe. Yeah, hold on to this guy. Cool. We'll probably do, hopefully, a lot more than C's are going to pop up this year. Yeah, we got a lot of guys as UFAs here. Now, actually, we saw some guys getting those stab bumps. So Kasha is actually going to want a decent con. Oh, now he wants even more. Ugh, damn it. Oh, well. Again, not a horrible deal. Kapanen's going to want more. Ugh, and he's going to have, unless he doesn't maintain. You know, this might be a year to trade Kapanen, if we're going to do it. Depends. Depends on how we do this year. Carlo doesn't want to come back, and that's... No, I'm getting you back. I'll give you $3 million per year for 2 years. You're worth. Alright, Lehkonen, he was playing AHL for us mostly. So, yeah. I'll hold on to him to play AHL. Goodrow VC. Still needs some contracts. Still needs some AHL guys. That should actually work right there. 1 mil. 2-year deals always. Or 2-way deals always. Alright, McCarron not going to become much. Maybe. A couple years. That'll take him up till he's done growing. Oh yeah, we picked up Joakim Ryan. Wow, we have a lot of these guys. High 7. He's really not much. I might have him placehold in the AHL though. Just 1 year for him. We're going to still need some AHLers, in which case I'll probably hold on to Joakim as well. Alright, McEwen, yep. Still got a chance to make it up to at least depth. Don't think he'll be a top 6er unless something crazy happens. Ugh. I don't like either of those guys. This guy, entry level. So that's 1 entry level. Any other entry levels? We should have a couple more. That's another one. You know, I guess. It's got some growth to him at least. Like I said, I might just fill up. I might honestly keep everyone. I don't know how much there's going to be in for... Alright, this guy maybe not. Maybe I'll just release him. This guy's really not worth much either, but... Oh, I actually should have kept the other... Yeah, I should have kept that guy and got rid of this guy. Whatever, I'll hold on to him for a year. We're still going to have plenty of room. I'm just trying to figure out... Now, Saros is... He didn't do tremendous for us in the playoffs. We can tender and trade. I might tender for now and see what's in free agency. See if there's anything slightly better. I don't know if there will be. But we'll see. Domingue, Montembeau. I want to hold on to Montembeau. For at least that. I'd rather give you multi-years, though. I'll see if we can take him up to RFA. No, I don't think so. I think 1 year he'll remain RFA, but sometimes it lies, this thing. Like 2 years, he'll be 26, right? Like, why would he still be RFA? I don't know. I'm thinking that's not 100% accurate. Domingue, might as well hold on to him, honestly, as our AHL dude. Just probably a year for him, because we might want to sign this dude next year. Yeah, Domingue went perfect. 1 year for Domingue. Let's advance a day here. I'm going to sign Kasha, but I'm a little bummed. I didn't expect him to get that amount of stat growth, did I? I don't think so. Alright, no one's rejected. That's amazing. Let me see what his stats were last year. Oh, yeah. He had like 67 points. I mean, he was at like 83. He jumped up 4 overall, you know? Like, that's kind of a lot more than I thought he would get. I can also tender him and try to work him down, but someone might make an offer. But you know what? This is not really bad for oh man, where's my phone? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Aha! I gotcha. Alright. This isn't horrible, as I was saying. Now, and I am only going to do the 4 years, because I might even only do 3, because if he has, like, a bad year, he could drop down. And he wasn't amazing. You know, no, let's do 4 years. Or, I'm torn. Now I'm going to do 3. No, 4. How many times am I going to change my mind? Yeah, let's do that for 4 years. I want that extra year. Definitely wanted that extra year. Okay, McGinn. I might keep him just because. There's really no reason to get rid of him. McCarron, same kind of deal. We do need AHLers. We're very short on those still. And that's honestly it, I'm pretty sure. Unless someone else rejected that I missed, but nope, I don't think so. Okay, scout. Oh, someone rejected. I'm interested in the principal. Who was that? Oh shit, it was Kasha. Oh. Maybe I did the math wrong, because that did seem like a big drop. I don't think I did, though. Let me see. No, I definitely didn't. Okay. Well, let's just work him up a little ways. I'll go to 7 now. We'll just do it little by little. We don't need to go crazy with him, especially as he's built on stat growth. Don't want to go too crazy. Okay, didn't like 7. We'll try 7.25. And I'll tender him after this if this one fails, so that we don't lose him. Okay, let's tender him. And then keep offering. Qualify. Alright. If I'm doing 7.5, I should increase those years, shouldn't I? Well, no, I want to get him, so let's keep the years similar. What the Bro, really? Alright, now I'm decreasing your years. If I'm doing that, I'm doing 3 years only. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm trying to sign him. Now he... Alright, so we came back for 3 years at 7.75. Alright. And here's, we can actually do extensions if we want. We could maybe offer Cabin and see what he wants for an extension. Alright, here we are in free agency, though. Re-sign phase actually didn't take too long, which is nice. Cerro still tendered. What does Kapanen want as an extension? It's not horrible. And he's built up by stat growth. But again, I still might want to capitalize on him. I don't really, though, because I really like him. But I don't want to give him kind of didn't want to give him an extension based on his production of last year or his stat growth. Yeah, it's only 56 points, man. I want him as, you know, third-line utility guy. But Tierney's on a great deal. I guess, yeah, that's pretty much... I don't really think I need to do any extensions right here. So let's see what's available in free agency. And see what we can see here. Not too much. Gallagher, Landeskog. Not the strongest of classes. There's Byfuglien. Top 4. We can't get Landeskog because he's an elite. But we can get anyone under him. Byfuglien, Gallagher, Koivu, Tatar, Hjalmarsson, Stastny, any of these kind of guys. Eric Stahlback. I kind of like Byfuglien. We were... What kind of player is he? DFD or two-way? Two-way, perf. We were kind of... On the right-hand side, we had like all defensive defensemen or something like that. And Big Buff might not be too bad to grab for the defense. Now, we could get Tatar or another scorer. Maybe even Jaden Schwartz. He's got a few more years, you know, 84 or 29 at 84, whereas Tatar's 30. That's not really much of a difference. But it is a year. A lot of teams looking for those wingers, those scoring wingers. Good hybrid production out of Gallagher. Goaltender-wise, we could get Rinne or Lundqvist or Crawford or Binnington. Binnington's right in his prime and at a very low price. Was he on a bridge deal? Is he going to drop or something? He did have a shit year last year, so he might actually be getting stat minuses. I don't like that. Rick did pretty good. 85. Is that enough of an upgrade? Then we could trade Saros. And then... it's not too bad. I mean, I'm kind of into that. I'm kind of liking that idea. I don't want to give him... I don't think I'll give him 5 years. Probably decrease him a bit. Maybe to 3 or 4. 5 years takes him a little too high. We could also do Rinne Lundqvist for a year, but we're not really waiting on anyone, right? We kind of need someone who can carry us for a while. Riddick might be that guy. He's right in his prime. And he's better. And that could be the edge we need. And we can really... I don't know. I think we could actually push this year. I really do. I don't think we need to sell or anything. We got some really good stat growth. I think we need to capitalize on that now instead of just squandering it, because our forward core, we need like one more top 6 piece and we're looking really good. Right? We got 2 centers, Granlund, Tierney. We got a couple wingers right here. We got another winger, another scoring winger like that. The thing was, we were thinking about maybe trading Kapanen this year. I think it'll depend on how it goes. If he's looking like he's maybe not producing as much, obviously we could ship him out, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we still need... We can get a couple of those guys in free agency, to be honest. I can maybe even knock Tierney back, but I don't know, man. This was third line with power play. I'm kind of curious what he will do on that second line. So if I were to get anyone else, maybe another winger, but I think, yeah, winger. And then plenty for the bottom 6. Choose the best, and the defenseman. Byfuglien could be good. Now, obviously we do have Vatanen, but I like when he could produce on that second pairing. We did give up Gardner, remember? So there's your top 4, essentially. Not amazing. I really think a winger and Byfuglien would be the best bet here. Sanheim and Byfuglien, then Vatanen and someone else that we might want to look for here in free agency. We'll see if there's anyone there. You guys can get an idea of kind of who's available here on the defensive end of things. And that would be Brodin, Petrie. Brodin's probably the guy to go for. Again, more years, more mileage. Larson's shut down. I think, well, Sanheim and Byfuglien will be two-way and two-way. Maybe a DFD is the way to go. Because who else is going to be on the top four? OFD, so DFD would be the better bet. Maybe no, he's a righty. Hjalmarsson might be too old. This guy's tendered. Also, yeah, damn. Peach, damn it. Yeah. I want to go for Byfuglien, obviously. Just for a year, though. Maybe we should just get a couple guys for just a year. Kind of spot fillers and try to see what we can do this year. Brodin, yeah, you do get more mileage, but he's another two-way. Although two-way with an offensive guy isn't bad. The defense works much better, chemistry-wise. Oh, Petrie's also righty. Why did I think he was lefty? All right, so Brodin is kind of the best bet. Hopefully fits into our scheme. Well, maybe Byfuglien and Brodin. Brodin, a bit of a longer-term acquisition. Or we could just go for Hjalmarsson for a year. And I kind of like that better. Hjalmarsson and Byfuglien. Yeah, he might decline, as will, Byfuglien. But he is that DFD, and he would pair well with Vatanen. And we have the cash for this. Definitely have the cash for all three of these acquisitions. Those two defensemen and a winger, whether it be Schwartz or Gallagher. Tough call. I really like Gallagher, though. He kind of does it all. Ooh, it says he doesn't fit in our scheme, but how often is that, right? We've had times where it's like, hell, he'll fit here, and then it doesn't at all. So, kind of hard to tell where they'll fit. You guys just have to sign them. I don't know. What do you guys think? Gallagher or Schwartz? Right wing, left wing. Sniper, two-way guy. And think of it in terms of, can we afford everything as well? Because that's quite a bigger cap. That's a 2 mil more cap hit for 2 overall. Is it worth it? All right, guys. Well, that will wrap things up. Let me know what you think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.